Part 2, The Resistance. In the wake of the initial shockwave that had reverberated through humanity's collective consciousness, a resolute spirit of defiance emerged from the ashes of devastation. As the dust settled, the cacophony of chaos began to give way to a semblance of order. Military brass barked orders with a newfound fervor, and soldiers from disparate corners of the globe were united under a common banner: survival. Barricades were hastily erected, and fortified positions were established across the embattled cities. The once bustling streets now bore the weight of sandbags and hastily constructed emplacements. Soldiers, seasoned veterans and raw recruits alike, stood shoulder to shoulder, their eyes reflecting a mixture of determination and apprehension as they faced an enemy unlike any before. The laboratories of humanity's finest minds hummed with frenetic activity, as scientists pored over scraps of alien technology salvaged from downed vessels. In dimly lit rooms, equations were scribbled on whiteboards, and the frenzied clatter of keyboards echoed as researchers sought to unravel the enigma of extraterrestrial engineering. Hope flickered in the hearts of many as the first glimmers of understanding emerged, but time was a luxury the besieged Earth could scarcely afford. The aliens, undeterred by the nascent human resistance, pressed forward with an unrelenting determination. Their vessels, sleek behemoths of advanced metallurgy, prowled the skies with an eerie grace, their weaponry firing with a precision that seemed almost sentient. Each skirmish was a dance of survival, as humanity's most formidable war machines clashed with the alien juggernauts. The skies became a canvas of searing energy, as the thunderous boom of artillery fire melded with the crackling of alien beams. Shimmering barriers of force erupted in flashes of incandescent light, absorbing and deflecting volleys of fire. Daring human pilots, their fighter jets mere specks against the enormity of the alien craft, weaved intricate patterns in the air, engaging in dogfights that were more ballet than battle. But despite the valiant efforts, it was evident that the scales were tipped against humanity. The aliens' technology was a symphony of devastation, their weapons surpassing anything that human ingenuity could conjure. The invaders' strategies were a seamless blend of precision and ruthlessness, leaving the defenders struggling to adapt in the face of an adversary that anticipated their every move. As days turned into weeks and the struggle persisted, humanity's spirits began to waver. It was a war of attrition, and the casualties mounted relentlessly. The fortified city bastions, once symbols of defiance, were now besieged outposts, their defenders stretched thin and their resources dwindling. The inevitability of the situation hung heavy in the air, a grim cloud that threatened to snuff out the ember of hope that had persisted thus far. With each passing day, the question loomed larger: could humanity muster the resilience and resourcefulness needed to turn the tide against an adversary that seemed as invincible as the stars themselves?